a dry mop or something. I don't know. And you put the thing in the. Can't even stop about this right now. You put the glass in the hole.
Yes.
And then you turn it on.
When it kind of just
Yes.
Restaurant Punk, what's up?
Restaurant Punk.
What's going on? Oh shit! Yeah, welcome to the blue episode.
The blue episode. What?
That's right, all in blue, baby.
Oh, blue balls, blue hair.
Well, I don't know
What's
about
up?
the blue hair.
Okay, what's up, Liz? How are
Might be suffering from some blue balls.
I hate when that happens.
Don't you hate when that?
It's okay, Nick.
I tell your story, but I'm not gonna tell you about that. Okay.
Wow, whoa! Tell me about that balls of blueness. What's good? How are we?
I'm not gonna go.
Not going. You don't want to go there? No, it's fine. Don't go there. It's
I'm
okay.
good. It's funny, but anyway.
We won't judge. I mean, we can, but we won't.
Fine.
You're very secretive. You're very quiet. We're not allowed to touch her at all. So
What?
well, no, like, we can't give her a hug.
We get one a year, and that's it.
Oh, I can't even one a year.
Well, it has to be a special moment, I guess. Anyway, back to the topic.
My birthday's on June 30th.
yes.
Can I have one hug?
June 3rd. I'll
Yes.
think about it.
All right, great.
You gotta fill out the form.
You get approved.
Get it notarized and all that shit. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do that now. I'm gonna see approved Liz hugs.
Can you go to a notary though and like?
I'm going to. I know two notaries. I'm gonna do one.
An official notarized document.
All right, so with my long hair today.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, no, not nice. It's terrible.
No, it's got like some girl shit going on.
Right?
Very
Aw,
nice, yeah.
so cute.
Got like a little wispy in the front.
Oh, that's it. I'm done. No, I hate long hair. It drives me nuts. But we're not here to talk about my hair or your blue balls. We're here to talk about this one because I saw this the other day at the restaurant, at one of the restaurants. The dishwasher got done, right? Mm-hmm. The glasses came out. Mm-hmm. The one server said, we got to polish them right away. The other server said, no, it's really busy right now. Let's do it later. So what's the right method? You understand? Do you polish right away when they come out? The silverware, the glassware, the plates? Or do you continue going on with business and then polish later?
Depends, right? It depends if the restaurant's busy. If you're busy, you're not going to take away from your guest experience. So then you'd hold off. But if you have a minute to do it because it's easier to get the spots off.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but how fast does it take to polish one glass? I mean,
Depends if you're a professional.
because I know
I'm a big fan of like, not a big fan, but I do that all the time. I'll be like, just leave it for a minute.
Yes,
whatever, we'll
right?
get back to it.
Come right
or,
back
you know,
to
like,
it.
put it off to the side, or like, if it has to hit a table, hit it really quick, get it out to the table, and then like, let's try to get it when we have a second.
because I know like
especially if the place is like bumping.
Of course, if they're busy,
Yeah.
but if they're
And
not
there's, like,
busy,
I mean, but
no
like,
time.
all right, we're gonna look like this. The restaurant's not on a wait, right? It's not on a wait.
Okay.
But there are tables in there and whatnot. But you have two servers, you have a busser, right? The glasses come out, they're ready to go. Now, say that the restaurant has a drying rack, like for where, like, so it can dry with no marks or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
there's always going to be marks.
I know there's always going to be marks, but do you tell the server, like, hey, after you put that order in, do you go over there and, like, can you just polish the glassware right away?
Yeah.
Because I know, like, some of the George's places, like, that they have to do it right away. Like, that's it. Boom, done. Like, they come out, you polish the silverware, you polish the glasses right away. Before they even do anything else, they have to do that.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the situation.
But then also, like, Vintage has, like, a polishing machine.
Oh.
Do they really?
Yeah,
Who's us? Maybe you need to get one.
Yo, listen, Nico make those
Yeah.
big booty bucks, but
How does it work?
Yeah, I'm curious.
so when a man loves a woman,
Act it out. How does it work? Then we go polish.
Yeah.
And we go ch-ch-ch-ch-ch.
he says, "Me bee boo, I will polish your glasses now." Me bee boo boo.
Wait.
That's how I envision it to happen.
No, it's like you ever seen them? It's like
No, clearly.
It's there's like, I don't know, it's like a mop. I don't know, it looks like a dry mop or something. I don't know. And you put the thing in the. Can't even stop about this right now. You put the glass in the hole
Yes.
and then you turn it on.
When it gotta just
Yes.
moves. Okay. I can
I just need
understand
to
that.
confirm that I am looking off camera for confirmation, and I hear that this is real.
It's a real machine. Like, it's a polish. I've never seen one, but he's, Nico, he's got those big booty bucks he can spend for a polishing machine, where we got those small booty bucks and
Yeah,
we
see,
got to pay for a server to do it.
Let's say that there's you're not on a wait. And normally, if you're not on the wait and you have your staffed appropriately, the server does have time to polish it. And I would rather see, if I was an owner, I'd rather see that polished if you have the moment to do a couple than saying, let's just wait, and then you get a hit and now shit's going out to the table dirty, or not dirty, but with like spots on it.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like if you're like just trying to stay on top of it and like you continually like reinforce that it is supposed to be getting done, that they will do their best to get it, because you know that they're gonna send stuff if they're really busy. They're running out of glassware. They're just gonna grab the glasses. You know that.
Yeah, I understand.
And they're gonna hit the table. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not what we tried to do. But you know, if you keep reiterating that it's not supposed to be that way, that we are supposed to be like polishing them before they hit the table, when they do have a minute, you know, I expect them to be able to try to get to it. You know, I know that some will most likely go out, you know, not the way that they're supposed to.
Katie, yes. Go ahead.
But I mean, the idea is that if you continually like reinforce that this way, when they do have time, then they will take that extra effort to make sure that they
I always think like when you see a wine glass or a champagne glass in our restaurants, now bars I know are completely different. But when the wine glass and champagne glass comes out, before it goes up there, I think it should be polished right away. It doesn't matter, like just do it.
Yeah.
Because it's easier. Because when you bring that wine glass down and you're about to walk to the table and you see the spot, for you to turn around
and clean it,
you're done. You're like, it's,
but because I would think as a guest, I would think, oh, they're cleaning lipstick off of it. So
that's,
now the lipstick's gone, but they didn't really wash it.
Is it fully clean? You know what I'm saying? Or my thing is, is a wash glass. I don't think they actually washed it, because for you to pull it down and walk to the table, like, oh, I'll be right back. Let me polish it. Who gives a Even though you say polish it, they don't understand what we do. They think, oh, we have to clean that glass all over again.
Right.
So like I always think like water glasses for me, I don't
if there's
know.
texture on the water glass, it's not as obvious. Like if there's a pattern, it's not as obvious.
Texture.
Right.
What? What do you mean texture on a water?
Texture. What? Like
What do you mean texture on a water glass?
yeah, so some water glasses have texture to it. It's not flat. It's not clear.
Oh,
and
I
it's a
thought you
pattern.
meant like for the stain or from the wall.
Yeah, so when you have the crusties on it.
I'm like, damn, girl, if you see texture on a water glass and
No, I'm just saying it's not as obvious if there's like a watermark. So when we're saying we're polishing, it's removing watermarks.
yeah.
Does it sometimes can there be food crusty on there? Yes. And you go and you send it through dish
I know
again.
I'm more like strict with silverware than I think I am.
Really?
I'm more like strict with silverware than I am the glassware sometimes, because I feel like I can spot the glassware
Easily,
like a lot easier than I can like the silverware. So I'm always trying to make sure that we're cleaning off the silverware before like it goes in, you know, the restock container.
Now, like,
Because like that's the last thing like you want. You don't want to get like a knife with
That
like
stains on it,
like you know, like a piece of, you know, something stuck to it, or like something in between a prong of a fork that the dishwasher didn't get right away. You know, I feel like that's a little more off-putting. I feel like a glass is maybe slightly more forgiving than like a crusty silverware.
now, do you
Yes,
tell
I
your
agree.
dishwasher mid-shift to change the water because you see?
That's
That,
huge.
like I'm actually like really lucky. I watched the one dishwasher that I do have over there. He's always changing. Actually, all the other guys are doing it too. They're always frequently like
That's
changing.
good.
Yeah, that's
You know,
a
the
plus,
water.
yeah.
I think over the years, like all the restaurants I've worked at, that was been my biggest pet peeve because I didn't realize that needed to be done. I had
It
no
needs to be
idea.
done, yeah.
And I'm like, why is this shit coming out looking more dirty than it went in?
Yeah.
And then
And I didn't
sometimes too
realize.
with like those high heat machines too. Like especially if you do have like dirty water in a high heat machine, sometimes it'll like cook whatever like crusty shit that's in the water to your glassware, to your plates.
I saw it this weekend.
Did you see
It was great. I wasn't ready for that one at Shimon. Now, but
Actually, I used to have the kid. He always used to go in there and like he would spray it down. He'd be like,
Yeah.
Nick, I'm gonna like clean inside here really quick. I'd be like, all right, get it.
yeah,
And then he
fantastic.
would go in there and he'd like scrub it out, you know?
That's what
Really
you want
cool.
though. But
Yeah.
like for like bars, like I mean, I don't know though. But like, do they change like, you know, like the dishwasher? I mean, for the glass machine, does it change the water? Do you drain it?
I don't know that they do. They don't. I
mean,
never pay
I
attention,
highly
but it's
believe-
not an issue like you would have with food.
Because you have like it's probably a better machine because you don't, like I said, you don't have food where you just
No.
have like.
But you have women with lipstick that you need a jackhammer to get off. So what I do, no, it's true.
Yeah, but at the bar you have like the ones that like kind of like rotate around. Is that the kind
Right,
of
that's
glass
what I'm
machines that
talking
you have?
No, we
That's what
don't.
I'm
So what? And the ones in the sink? No, we don't use that. We use an actual dishwasher. But there's ones in the
so
sink
you-
where they spin and you put it in. We don't have those. The triple sink. We don't do those. We have a dishwasher.
No, but,
Okay.
No, yeah, the sink where you just like you put the glass here.
Right.
and then
No, we don't use that. And where I work, it's a dishwasher. But
Oh.
the thing is,
What?
I do when I'm on the bar. I look at all the wine glasses and all the champagne glasses, and I look for all that stuff, and I clean it off. And then
I was gonna say, do you clean it, or
that's
does?
because when you're busy, you should be checking the glass. Granted, it's dark, you don't see as much, but you should be checking it because the last thing you want is someone's women's lipstick on your freaking glass.
I'll be done.
You know, so you should be checking it. And I mean, there are nights, you know, let's say I didn't check it ahead of time. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's dirty. I'm going like 4 glasses, and now the guest has seen me do this. That doesn't look good.
Now who?
Right.
Because you have bar backs, right? You have,
Yes.
Now, does when the glasses are clean, does the bar back polish right away?
They should, but they don't.
Oh, okay.
No one
Well,
polishes
there's
anything.
no reason to yell at me. I'm
No.
just saying.
No one polishes anything. That's just something I do because I think it's just a bad look. If you're constantly
That's what.
finding dirty glasses and the guest is right in front of you, they can see you doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're putting them off to the side. So, yeah.
Man, you are aggressive and
But
mean.
now we use, like, outside of wine glasses, martinis, and champagne glasses, we use the rest of the glassware. It's plastic.
Now, do you have a what is it? The fabric microfiber?
No.
Or do you use a bar mop or
No, it's a White Ball is a brand. It's just a
white ball?
It's called White Ball. White Ball.
Oh, white paw or white ball? What are we talking here?
White.
First we started blue balls.
White.
Now we're at the white. Oh,
Wipe.
wipe. Oh.
Oh.
Fine.
Wipe.
That's the brand.
White
That's
Ball.
a brand. It's just
Whoa.
paper. It's like a durable paper towel.
Oh.
In George's defense, I also heard white ball.
See, thank you.
White ball. Yeah.
You first blue balls, then you got white balls.
Oh my gosh,
I can't even take you anywhere.
Yeah, but in high volume places, I hate to say this, in high volume places and it's dark, you don't really see the people polishing.
I was gonna say, do you actually like in?
You don't see anyone
'cause
polishing.
I know you know bartenders that's just like, yeah, whatever, just go.
Mostly the guys. If
Yeah.
But there's certain bars that work at, everyone's in the habit. They hold up the stemware to the light to see if there's anything on it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So at least it's like I said, that's what my biggest thing is. I don't care about the water glasses or like a coffee mug, but I think it's like the wine
But also,
glasses or the champagne.
Shipping. It's shipping. They chip. So that's another reason you have to hold it up. So especially the martini glasses, they chip. So, you know, like little things like that, people really should get in the habit.
Like the the little hairlines in the
Then
wine
it's over,
glasses
and then it's
or
done,
whatever,
yeah.
and then you don't even realize
Yeah,
it
or-
too sometimes if it's dim.
Or you're me and you're pouring a drink and you're like, why is it taking so long for this drink to fill up? Because the backside of the glass is missing.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Like a big chunk was missing, and I'm like making this drink. I'm like, what's taking so long? And I looked down like, whoa, there's a waterfall going out in the back. So you got that.
Honestly, how long did it take? Like 4 minutes?
No, but it took probably the twice the amount of time it takes to make the drink. I'm like, this is taking way too long. I'm like, you know, you're talking, you're taking other orders, and you're making the drink. You glance down, you make the drink. I'm like, what? What's happening?
Oh my goodness! Oh,
I like to say that it only happened once, but it's not. It just
I don't
happened more
believe
than
that. I
once.
think it happened twice. with
More
you.
than once. Oh,
Nick,
yeah.
You and your blue balls happened more than twice.
That's dark. It's dark where I work, so
what
sometimes
she
you don't
said.
see that shit. Okay.
Well, thank you for your advice.
Yeah, sure.
Your advice.
Also, at the end of the day, I say polish as you go. If you have the time,
Yeah.
polish, and because if
No,
you
if you can
100%.
do it, yeah. If you have the time to polish. I mean,
Yeah, like at least before like something hits the table, take the 2 seconds. Give
Yeah.
it something at least quick. Especially like if you're busy, at least something quick. To
Or-
grab that last little bit that you can.
or if you open for a certain time and you're that night shift when you're closed. When you guys come to your
yeah.
restaurant, polish right.
Yeah, make
just
sure 100%.
polish right away. Polish your wine glasses and
when I
whatnot.
start my shift, I polish
Yeah.
just to make sure because I don't trust people. Because I know I've seen
I-
silverware out. I'm
100%.
looking at it. I'm like, she wasn't polished.
Yeah.
But do you always do everything when you have the moment? Because you never doesn't matter if it's polishing. Because you never know when you're going to get busy, and you don't
And
want
you-
to get stuck with your pants down.
And you-
Right.
Unless you're George. Unless that's your thing. Okay.
So, all right. All right.
Okay. Wrap this shit up. Restaurant Punk.
Restaurant.
Wow.
We're
Oh
out.
God. White all.
She said white balls. I was like,
So I grab the nearest white guy and just drag him across the bar.
damn. That boy got hairy.
Yeah.
What you got? What do you want?